doesn't understand. It doesn't get it. It's okay. You can. It's just too bright. Can I get it back? Am I too bright? Yeah, it's refocusing. Okay, whatever. That's the card. That's the card. It's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups, and I'm struggling with it. I understand it. I know what it's telling me. It's telling me in a context. I asked it. It was about I'm right now. I quit my old job. I'm looking for a new job. I didn't like the old job. I had enough of that, and I'm looking around for like a cool thing, a part-time thing to do between the writing I do and this and other things. I guess I'm busy. I'm getting busy. But I asked it about that because I struggled with it. I struggled with imagining a cool part-time job. Like they all sort of suck, don't they? No, that's not true. That's not true. It can be really cool in a team, really. Like, I did a couple of jobs that are considered like, I guess low quality, low pay, but I found incredible teams, like incredible people there. Like, I don't know, once I packaged fish to earn money to go to New York and sort of, pay for the flight, and I got some extra to, have fun as well, to just, buy stuff, go to the cinema and stuff. And I worked that for a month or two. That was, in my youth, and that was the first job, the first like part-time, although no, it was a full work week actually, that wasn't a part-time. Anyway, that was the first time I experienced this, like, was sort of trepidatious. Oh, I don't know, God, packaging fish, that's gonna be terrible, it's like, you're just gonna one by one, and actually it turned out to be incredible fun, because, the people were all so great, and I had this one guy that we were sort of battling each other in who could package the most and stuff, and we had a boss that was really hilarious at times, really funny guy, and the time flew by, and I went to New York, and and I mean, countless other, not countless, but all the other teams were also like, I was, and I did both, I was in a couple of very well-paid jobs. I was in advertising, I hate to admit it. No, it's okay, there are also great people in advertising, nothing against it, no, a little bit against advertising, but not too much, advertising can be cool, it can be cool, but I was surprised that, honestly, way more people in like the low quality jobs had just way more of these, like, people that stood out, like, that had like, wow, this is really a character, he really wants to, big dreams and like a real fire for what they wanted to do, or just about their personality, honestly. Some people I met, like, the last job I did, the last part-time job I did was for like a bakery in a supermarket, and a lot of women worked there, and they were, I was really impressed. Just, tough work and very hard workers and incredible human beings, like really, really tough and beautiful, some beautiful women, really, and I mean that in the truest sense, like they were strong, they had a sense about their posture and just how they stood in the world, I think that's actually, that's beauty, that's what it should boil down to, I guess, That's what it is. I'm inspired by how they live their life, really. Not so much about, if they're great at their job or whatever. It's are you great at, being yourself? That's what I'm impressed by, and I was impressed by all of those teams that I worked with in these lower paid jobs. And the higher paid it was, the weirder it got. Like, there were a couple of really interesting people, don't get me wrong, but it was sort of like it got like weird. Like, honestly, like, I had this one boss in advertising that was surprisingly strict on any sort of alluding to the devil, or like, I had to write this pamphlet for I guess it's an amusement park, and one of the rides had the devil in it, and I was writing about it, and it had a name, sort of like something hell or whatever, weird ride, and yeah, he hated that. He said, "Cut that out. Don't write that in. Don't do that. Don't say these words." But that's how the ride is called. Yeah, I'll talk with them. Find other words. And then, okay, I did that. And other stuff happened. Like, he screamed at a co-worker once that started to cry on my first day at work. Imagine, first day at work, I'm like talking to the boss, and then the co-worker comes in and he asks, "Hey, what's this about? What's it?" And he ramps it up until she cries, and then, she's dismissed, and sort of, I'm still standing there, and crazy. That was the worst job I had. That was the craziest team also, like, so, yeah, weird people. Like, honestly, I didn't feel comfortable around most of them, I have to say. Not that they're, it's fine, but they just had this, like, I don't know what it was. I didn't trust them. I guess that's what it boils down to, I trusted all the other teams I worked with, but this one was sort of, disrupted. And later on I found out that the boss was actually, like, sort of a fundamentalist in some, I don't know religion, but sort of like a cultish thing. And very fundamentalist, I guess, Christian thinking. Not to say that Christian thinking is, you get the idea. This fundamentalist stuff is like so stupid. And he did this one thing with his, for an experience for the whole crew. He went to sort of like a Jesus camp. He did that for fun. He thought, like, everyone's gonna love this. Just weird, I mean, if I'm Hindu and I'm boss of an advertising agency, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, let's all pray to Shangri-La, this Sunday. It's gonna be fun for every one of you." It's sort of weird. Like, everyone has their own god. Leave them alone. Weird. Yeah. Sort of a really. Yeah, he struck me as sort of a really. He was tying himself up. That's the image I would, he was sort of restricting himself, and sort of like, he didn't move freely, didn't think freely. Weird. But yeah, all the other jobs were really, I was impressed by all those people. Yeah. So yeah, these part-time jobs can be fun. But as I said, I struggle at the moment to sort of, this card tells you basically to, so this queen is looking into this lake thingy, and the lake is about to be like a mirror, it's about to be still, the water, so that you can see clearly, you can see yourself clearly. Sort of that's what it tells me, just, hey, reflect clearly, what do you want from this part-time job? And yeah, I guess, I struggle with that, what I want from my part-time job. I don't know. But yeah, that's not a job you want to do, I don't. Yeah, you shouldn't do it for long. If you need to do it, sure, go for it, and then maybe you can really enjoy it because the crew is great and all that. But yeah, of course, everyone's in a different situation and stuff, and I can sort of afford it to say, okay, not that I have a lot of money. Actually, I'm pretty broke, but I still, I don't have an expensive apartment, and yeah, I can get by with a part-time job and the other stuff I'm doing. So, and we'll see what all of this grows into. That's the project I'm working on. The projects I'm working on right now, like in the writing department, and I guess, yeah, this YouTube channel. But I'm not. Yeah, with these things, I don't know if you heard lately, but yeah, YouTube is doing all these new regulations and stuff you can say and can't say, and sort of, I'm not banking on this making money, even if it gets really, if the channel gets far. I guess I would try, because I see the whole thing like we're sort of stealing from advertisers. They're paying me basically for every time you click on a video and watch, the first ad for 3 seconds or something like that. That's the shortest amount you can set it to, I think. And I think that's a cool deal. Like, you don't have to like the advertisement, and I don't have to, but we get paid from it. It's sort of that's okay. I can live with that. But yeah, when you kicked out without notice because these words you used are on this list we just updated, and yeah, you're out, bad luck. That's so. Yeah. So if that happens, it just happens. The channel will go on, but that's why I'm not banking on this sort of business model, But we'll see what comes up when it comes up. I'm not. That doesn't occupy my mind too much. That's just yeah. So yeah, I'll get by. Don't worry about me. But still, it's important to figure out, what part-time job I want. And yeah, just this process of clearing this water to, reflect clearly. It's not that easy, But I'm getting there. I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing fine. Yeah. I almost quit smoking too. Almost there. Seriously. Way less the last week, and this one's gonna be the one I'm gonna roll it out, and then I'm just not gonna buy new stuff, That's sort of how I do it, No, I don't wanna. These jobs are really, they can be really incredible experience. Like all the people I met, honestly, so impressive. The friends I made, or just the contacts, I sort of, just the people I know now. I know people who do this, people, and I still think that it'll come together somehow, or, will be useful one. I mean, the experience is useful now, Yeah, a good team is really. That's it. Yeah, we'll see what I'll end up doing for, part-time. and look into it. And yeah, I'll leave you be for now, and I'll see you in the next one.